again, like most of these sets that I'm doing they're like the traditional blocking sets, okay? Except the only thing is I'm changing is we're putting some collection actions and some harder bumping actions that you can shift with. So I'll begin my set first of all. The flying eye jab depends if it's on this side. What I do is I do flying eye jab on this side, right? But that has to be accompanied with a rear hand, right? And a lead punch. So between those was the third motion where we can track backhand and then commit to more leads. So the whole point is that you want to be like a relaxed stance. You want it to be something where you could lean with either hand and hit. Okay? And then your actions have to be clean. So you can't have dirty actions that swing, because those are the ones that crash. For instance, back fisting. They teach the back of the hand a lot. Like you see people do like pops out. And the problem with that is that if someone ducks and you catch the back of the hand on the skull, that's an instant broken wrist. So the whole point is that you want the set loose and flowing, you want your big weight leaning, and you want to be able to shift. And super important to understand the Paxao actions, the harder actions that bump, because we have Popeye, and then we have Choi, which is hammer. So, and then of course kicks. Kicks, keep them low, aim them toward the ground. That way there, if you're using kicks this way, and you're using something that goes up here, that's a collection hand waiting to happen. Okay? This all has to play out naturally in order for it to work. I can't just explain it to you, but try to train your Wing Chun, try to spread it around so that you go to different teachers, because each one is going to have like something really good to add to the flavor. You know, whether that be like a Francis Fong, Dan Anasanto, the Petites, it could be any number of schools that are good, Samuel Kwok, Ip Ching schools, but they're all have a smart take on it, on things. Leong Ting schools, they all have their own way of transferring the information. Mine, I think of it like a triangle. What happens here is if I use this rear hand, the low point and then the high point sets up my boxing. When I go to block, if I step with my block, I can collect, right, and use bigger action. All right, and of course Western boxing can come into play. Highly stylized, Jeet Kune Do is highly stylized. A lot of it is conceptual, because in reality the finger jab is mostly used, but we do have those other actions included, you know, if need be. I always go by Fox Sao, Bong, Quan, and the harder structures, like those. Okay, so that way there you can begin to put your pushing and your Choi hands together in tandem. I'll do one fast so you can see like how it should come out.